Sorry, forgot about my microphone there. And we're live. Hello, Hell Monkey. How are you doing? Thanks for coming here today. So, today we're going to play some Baldur's Gate. Haven't played in quite a few days. So, I'm hoping you guys had a fine day. I got the surprise of, well, it was an objective I gave myself to get to 150 subscribers through the weekend. And I just succeeded, so thank you very much to everyone for subscribing to my channel. This is amazing, and if you're viewing this and you haven't yet subscribed, just something right there. Just click the button there. Be sure to support this channel by clicking the like button. It really helps. Yeah, thank you very much. Really celebrating this one. It's amazing. It's a nice milestone, 150 subs. So today we're going to play some Baldur's Gate 3. By the way, any news came out while I was running all over the place today and too busy to check. I don't think Sundays usually there's not a lot of stadium news. Yeah, guess we'll hear more tomorrow once here in Canada and a few other countries will finally get the chance to get the Stadia Premier Edition for free with the YouTube Premium if you are subscribed. So I'll actually be getting mine for my brother over. He hasn't got the Premier Edition, doesn't have a controller yet. He does have an account though, so I'll be generous and give it to him since I already have two controllers here anyway. So I'm really excited about this. Hope we have enough over in Canada because United States and UK ran out of controllers last week shortly after the release of promotion. So I'm trusting everyone's having a good day. Hell Monkey, you seem in a good mood, even though it must be pretty late over Scotland. What is it, like midnight over there? Yeah. So let's see where I was. I think the last time I played, I had just defeated the Goblin Witch. Okay, I was camp. Yeah, just went midnight, my man, but I'm a late birdie. That's good. Yeah, I'm usually a late birdie, but with a 1 year old in the house, can't afford to do that anymore. He wakes us up way too early, and I do need a bit of sleep. So, oh, that's right. My character paid the price, so kind of lost an eye to Antiaddle. It's still there, but not mine anymore. So everyone wants to talk. Let's see what's going on. Oh, there's something I forgot to activate. Live stream. I'll need to turn up the volume. Just need to grab this. And we don't have any audio right now. We'll be coming soon. Just connecting this so you guys can have.
Next, it entices you with a cure. If you do not see the ruse, you are already lost.
So, first the tadpole sickens you, next it entices you with a cure. If you do not see the ruse, you are already lost. So, I haven't used that in a while. If you want to use crowd choice, so just type in the number of your choice in the chat and we'll highlight it here. What percentage of people want each option. Stop overreacting. It was just stream, nothing more. You're saying what I felt was some sort of mind flayer trick? Last night's symptoms are gone entirely. Are we cured? You dreamt of someone too, didn't you? Enough, my dreams are private matters. So last session, I went to bed and had a dream about a really attractive woman, which is a woman I've created my character creation who is my dream woman. Either a woman or a man, depending on when you make your character, whatever you put there. In my case, it was a drow. So I've dreamt about her. So, hey, how's it going? Let me know if you want any tips. I've mastered this title. Thank you very much, Stadia Pro Gaming. I'm actually usually not too bad at this game. I've played D&D for quite a while, so gonna go with. You're saying what I felt was some sort of mind flayer trick? Just ask her
Yes,
if she knows.
I dreamt as well, and knew it for the poison it was. The geich will lead you to fire and convince you it's honey. You will gorge yourself even as it burns. It will call to you again, and you will resist.
So you having a good day, Stadia Pro Gaming? Just kidding. I've put entirely too much time in this. Yeah, I've seen you doing a lot of stream sessions of this game. It's amazing. So once again, I'll give you guys a choice. So I can either use the illithid inside of me, try to connect with her, who has seen her in her dream. So see what she's seen. I'll keep your advice in mind. I'll do as I wish. You have no say in the matter. Or what are mind flayers after, if not turn us or leave? Option number one seems pretty popular right now. Yeah, I guess not gonna wait. Gonna go with this. Wisdom check of 1. It's pretty much a auto success. 1! And it's a success still. What are the odds?
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved. Your minds connect, and you drown in Lae'zel's deep longing. You see a
Where's
Githyanki
Butch?
woman, pale
Gotta
as
burn it
death,
once,
her
eventually.
face contorted by desire.
Yeah, this game can be funny at times. So, John Laszlo's deep longing. You see a Githyanki woman, pale as death, face contorted with desire. So she dreamt about a Githyanki woman. So you felt a temptation to, didn't you? Or dreamt of a Gith woman. She looked undead. I saw it for myself. Maybe someone she lost? Or just leave. That's interesting. Personally, I like option number 2. Are you saying the same hell monkey? Yeah, I think that's the one I want to go with. Hey Rick, how's it going, man? I saw that you were streaming Destiny 2. Couldn't join you. Just arrived here to the minute. Was able to make it in time for my stream. It was a bit of a busy day. But yeah, you've been streaming a lot lately, man. Good job. I'll go with this then. Hey, I'm on my phone. Don't know if I can do crowd choice. Yeah, you just type in the number and press enter, and it'll go in the chat, and it'll count in the crowd choice.
Galik, you entered my mind, as I'd expect. After all, I entered yours.
Ooh.
It was Vlaakith that came to me, my own queen.
Yeah, man, that's
I
cool.
am no stranger to wanting. My life is defined by what I've yet to possess. I do not yet call the astral sea home. I do not yet bathe in my queen's blessing. She said only one word while I dreamt. Chirki, come to me. I know it was gay deception. Would that the lie not smell so fragrant.
Okay. So I've seen who she dreamt about. Well, I've got a description.
Telling everyone about your naughty little dreams, are you?
Yeah, I won't go crowd choice every single time. And who did you dream
No one
about?
special. Some young beauty, seductive and enticing.
The blank look, the flat voice. He's holding something back.
Should I pry? Persuasion, what did you really dream about? He can trust me. Or leave him with his thoughts. Yeah, that's a vampire dude. Huh. Yeah, Asterion, the vampire rogue. So what do you guys think? Should I try to get more information for him or just leave him be? Think you can turn him into a bounty hunter or something. Really? Huh, that'd be interesting. Number one, I want more information on this. Yeah, I can try. Ooh, it's a DC 14. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the low rolls right at the beginning.
No. No, I cannot. I cannot trust you, or them, or anyone but mine own self. Go back to your wet dreams. Leave me in peace.
He did not like that. Oh well.
Good morning. And it truly is, isn't it? A very, very
Which
good
will
morning.
Hart guy
There's a
try to give
glow
him
about
to
you,
someone and
about
it
everyone
made him
here.
bite one of
We
his
all
crew.
feel
Yeah, you have to
startlingly
feed him
well.
once in a while in
And yet
battle.
there's a certain
There's
look
one of
in
his
people's
skill that he
eyes.
actually feeds on
A
people,
far-off distance of a haunting.
or else
What
he's
I
gonna get
saw
too hungry.
surpassed the vivid. The voice was too true, the touch too tantalizing. I can tell you felt the same. It was an expert, this apparition. First the seduction, then the spurning, then that teasing souvenir. You're not ready. I will return when you are. That's what I was promised. We have some restless
Dinner
nights ahead
time.
of us.
Have a good lunch, man.
Something tells me I know what you two were talking about. Both feeling better than you did last night, yes? Not even just that. I awoke with new, I don't know, powers.
That's right, it
It was the
unlocked
same for
a
you,
new
wasn't it?
tier of powers that
The
we get
good
with the Illithid.
health, the power, the dreams. I don't need to worm my
Just
way
saved
into your
myself.
thoughts to
Ooh,
know that.
lobsters and
It's
shrimp.
all over your face.
They're going fancy, Rick. Is it at is that new? The armor glimmering like that? Huh. Seems like they've done some improvement to the graphics. Is it that obvious? Yes, I had a dream, rather a vivid one, or there's nothing strange about having a dream. Why do you care? I get
So
it.
did I. I dreamt of someone I'm very attracted to. There was a promise of power. I had exactly the same dream when aboard the Mind Flayer ship. I rebuffed the advances, of course. If it happens again, try to resist. We can't take anything for granted, especially when it's to do with what's going on up here.
Bottle rack. Never taken that much time to explore the camp. I know there's a guy here, skeleton, that I saw in a cave. They can help me revive the dead.
Fate spins along as it should, although thou dost not seem to be in
Not a
need of
skeleton,
my
but some kind of
services.
zombie.
There are many answers to that question. None are important.
Oh, skeletons aren't supposed to be able to talk.
Correct.
Are you going to explain further?
No.
Can I trade with him?
Fate spins along as
I
it
want to trade
should,
with you. Oh, scrolls of
although thou
revivify.
dost not
I need a few
seem
of
to be
these.
in need of my services.
One of us got 300. Got 300 together, but if I sell a few things. Oh. Okay, split maybe? Is there a way of... Because that's 3 of them. Just trying to split them. Okay. I want to buy all 3. Okay. Split. Excellent. Balance it out. And I got a scroll, which is excellent. Who else had gold? He's got some. Okay, so at least I've got a place where I can buy some scrolls of Revivify. That's good. Supper. Yeah, that's good. What you eating, man? Okay, I'm gonna leave them be. And now I've got a scroll Revivify, which I used all of them, I think, in my last battle. Because it was a pretty rough one. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna finish the rest. Yeah, that's the place there was the battle at. Oh, I didn't loot. Guess I'm gonna loot. Ooh, chain shirt +1. A great sword +1. And an arrow of rolling thunder. Score! That is extremely nice. Okay, I'm gonna go to... Oh, they upgraded the UI quite a bit. That here was not there before. It's been a while since I played. So, him... Okay, no proficiency for medium armor. I go with her. So currently her armor gives her 13 AC. That upgrades it to 14. When is the full game released, dude? There is no date yet. Right now it's still only early access. And they haven't announced a date yet, as far as I know. So... do I want to switch to that? No, because their skill set is for she. Is it still? Such an amazing looking game for early access. They actually made sure the first chapter was pretty much finished, ready to play. But there was still a lot of work to be done. Oh man. But yeah, they just made a bunch of improvement to the game and it really shows. I'm really in a bind as to which weapon do I want. One's +1, the other one unfettered fire. Burning to hit is nice, but a greatsword +1 is pretty awesome. Shield gives a think I'm gonna keep her like this. Gonna keep her like that. Yeah, I got myself a very expensive loot that I can sell then. Or I keep for another character and I'll keep around. I'll just take everything. Oh, acid. Absolute warboard. Ooh. That's good. Talisman. Slain by blood, gifted only to the most faithful of true souls to help preserve their lives. It's got absolute mercy on it. When the wearer has less than 25% of their hit point left and deal damage, they regain 1d8 hit point. Whoa! That's pretty good. Rancid note. Potion of greater healing. That's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go check what that note is. That slobberchop druid who was nosing around ain't just some tomb robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Houseland, so that's a guy I'm looking for in a quest. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the lashers put his hairy arse in the pens. Said he thinks there was something rotten inside us, inside me. Ooh, that would be the illithid. Reckons he could help get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did, and especially not now the absolutes are taking a shine to us. It says there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. Oh. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. Okay. Thought she talked about putting an illithid inside of him, but no. Just talking about putting maggots inside of him. So nice. Anything on? No. Anything else I'm missing? There's some crates. I doubt there's anything of value in them. You never know. Might as well check. Yeah, so I think I've... Oh, there's a door there. Good thing I didn't leave. Asterion. Split from the group and go check that door. Unlocked. Where is he? Okay, I'm gonna join him with a party. What is this place? Oh, commence battle. Good initiative. Yes, I've seen that before. In case any of you is wondering, anytime... Yep, let's battle. So anytime I've got several characters in my party that are stuck together in initiative, I can choose whoever goes first, so... Oh, that's a troll. Bodyguard of the High Priestess. Isn't the High Priestess who I just killed? Okay. That's a pretty good vantage point for him. Can I shoot that down? Ah, miss. Wooden inch. Oh. Guess that would work. Okay, can I wait for now? Path is interrupted, but now I know that I can shoot that thing, make that fall. He doesn't have mage armor though. I'm gonna use that. Yup, trolls. Always quite the enemy to fight. There are some objects we can shoot. I seen Wolfheart FPS doing a battle that I was looking at this. It was well placed for him to shoot it down, but he never listened to my. He had a lot of people chatting at the same time, so I had theorized it was possible to shoot these to have that fall on the enemies, and it looks like I was right because there is health point associated to this. So I haven't seen it yet, and I don't think she'll be able. Yeah, path is interrupted. I should have done it with Asterion, but I'm very eager to see what will happen. But now that thing is gone, I left the field of damage for this. So let's not take care of this for now. I want to do a pushing attack against this big troll. Okay, that would need a resource. Action surge. And let's poison this thing. Nope, didn't work. But I could totally shoot that. So my theory proved right. I'm gonna stay up. Good attack. Good attack. And vampire bite. And that generally makes him pretty happy. Doesn't show the status though. He used to show happy. Okay. Pretty sure that'll provoke an attack of opportunity if I try to jump. Burning hands, no. Poison spray. All right, that was effective. Oh, that's right. I picked up an amulet earlier. That would be very good. Yeah. Who? That's not good. Menacing attack, man. Frightened. Oh, and almost dead. That's very good. Can he do... So, just for shites and giggles, range attack against this to see what happens. Boom! Et voila. So that's what would have happened if at first I went to attack this instead of shooting directly at her with Asterion. That's awesome. And that's Dungeons and Dragons it's in its best form. There's a bunch of stuff you can do. It's just you have to think about it, then you do it, and it yields some amazing result. And that's why making a good Dungeons and Dragon video game is so difficult, because the amount of possibilities that you have is insane. But they went ahead and did a video game that you can do a bunch of different things like that. They tried to put as much of these as they can in a video game. So hats off to Ilarion. This is just amazing. I love it so much that they put this in there. Just some braziers that are hanging, like I'm pretty sure I don't see any other hanging around here. But I'm pretty sure if, like, there's a cage there. I'm pretty sure if there's an enemy under there, shoot that down. Might be possible to capture them in there. I don't know. There's a lot you can do with Dungeons and Dragons. And they did an excellent job. So, gonna extinguish the fire. That uses spell, right? No. Still. It's a very dangerous path. I'll just do a rest if I need. Okay. Now the path is opened. And I can do a short rest because his health is low. Yeah, this made me very happy. And loot. No loot. Damn, she's got nothing. So, anything of interest around? There's a room there. That would be the priestess bedroom that we've defeated. Still nothing. You'd think those crates are useless and always empty, but I did find some pretty interesting loot in one of them. Like some spells like this. They call. Hey, Stadia Outcast, what's going on, man? Yeah, you just missed something really interesting. If you back out around 3-4 minutes, I found out that there was a brazier hanging just from this string here. Shot it down to see what would happen, and it made a big explosion. Shows how crazy this game is for like doing Dungeons and Dragons stuff, giving you a lot of freedom to what you can do. It's amazing. Oh, you're just going in bed. That's good. So how are you doing, Stadia Outcasts? Priest's Journal. Nice. I'll peek into that. Will give me more information about the illithid that she had in her eye, well, in her skull. There's a key. It's basic poison. A is for Azuth and other gods. Basic poison. That's good. I read that. Some form of poem. By the way, good job, good job, Stadia Outcast, making it real close to 1,300 subscribers. That's awesome. Just made it to 150. Was my goal for the weekend, and I just made it. Thanks for Hal Monkey for pointing it out. Most of the pages in this H journal have been hastily torn out, perhaps for kindling. Oh. Thus, the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. The chasm to the Underdark will stay sealed. Ooh, might be going to the Underdark. I confess the design is not foolproof to outsiders, but I had to sacrifice complexity for material resilience. I've always wondered why Saloon took me from the Hall of Wonders to serve at this temple as a priestess. Perhaps this was the reason. Hmm. So there is a path to the Underdark here. I like how we all do different type game streams, but we all support one another. Brilliant community. The Stadia community is just amazing. Like, it's not so much a competition, but a collaboration. We're in this together. Oh, scroll of burning hand, that's worth a bit of money. Oh,
What's that?
perception. You found something. A pouch. Varieties would make Super Saturdays such a fun time. Yes, indeed. There'll be a lot of interesting stuff happening there. I'm actually thinking of hosting a roundtable discussion for my hour, because there will be a lot of gameplay. I'm still not totally decided as to if that's what I want to do or not. But I do have some people who have shown interest in doing one roundtable discussion, because a lot happened through the year, and I do feel there's some certain subjects we need to talk about. That some pretty amazing thing that happened on Stadia. Old person in the torture chamber. That's interesting. But then again, if there's a possibly Outcasters might be coming out this week, so we never know. Should do a surgery with the doctor sort of thing. And that would be like a month of October theme, like welcome to the doctor's table of screams, or yeah, I'm still working it out, but I got a few ideas. Wait, what? Oh, that's the objective. Okay, yeah. It's alright. I didn't see. Am I missing anything? Hey Doc and Chad, how's the evening? Hey Chris, how's it going, man? Good to see you here. For my part, it's going really well. I'm enjoying such a fine game. Did a quick save. Stone disc. Ooh, that looks like some kind of puzzle. How's your day going, Chris?
Interlocking circles with moons and stars. This must be the seal mentioned in that journal.
Better take a closer look.
I am gonna check the journal again. Research journal. Thus, the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. Full moon to matching stars. darkness or it belongs at the bottom. Like... Is there any stars around? What's this? Circlets. I'm guessing this will be the path for the Underdark. So alright, it's quite windy here right now. It's at 80 kilometers an hour. Ooh. That's a lot of wind. Perception.
That's curious.
Oh, oh, oh. She found something. Where is it? What did you find? Okay, that would be a door. Can I see here? Okay, she passed a perception, but what is it that she's seen? It must have highlighted something. Oh, that's a lever. Okay, Mysterion, that's your job. Lockpick. Okay, there's a path. So Chris, you're in Toronto, right? A lot of winds there. Oh, there's some stars there. Is that like the alternative method for the puzzle? So I did want to resolve the puzzle. It does look like a path to the Underdark. I still want to look at the puzzle. Transferring it. You want to move to Vancouver? Heard a lot of great things about Vancouver. Yup, Toronto and Wynn are right at the southern Ontario. Okay, that's nice. It's glitching a bit. Okay, so if I do this, okay, yeah, I think I've messed up a bit. By one. Vancouver, one of my favorite cities. If I'm going to move somewhere else in Canada, that would be the place, but it's expensive to buy a place over there right now. Yeah, they're supposed to put in taxes for property over there to make it more affordable, but I don't know what's going on with that. I do this, because yeah, a lot of people used to buy houses over in Vancouver and a lot not staying there because it was basically just investment they were making, because housing price just kept on soaring high, So buying a house in Vancouver used to be a safe investment. But what happens is you had all of these empty houses where no one was living at. Just okay, yeah. It's here. But no one was paying taxes for these houses because of that. So it ended up ruining the economy over there because of that. Okay. Messed up. So this needs to be dark. Okay, I see what's going on. I'm having some glitches. Some tiles keep appearing and disappearing, which is making resolving this puzzle really not easy. Those two need to go there. So if I do this, and this, okay, I need to swap these two. I can do this. If I was to switch this, I'm messing it up. So this needs to be here. I'll need to have a dark one there. So if I bring this here, it won't work. If I bring this here, okay, yeah, figured out what I need to do. Shouldn't be too long. Did I get it right? Because if I bring it here, no, I messed it up again. Sorry about this. So I want to move this away. So if I take this away, put a black one there. Put a white one there. So I want to take away the black one that's there. I'll figure it out eventually. So those are all white. Those are all dark. So I'm guessing if I wouldn't have unlocked this prior, oh, did the door shut again? You know, this would have opened unless I misunderstood the puzzle and went backwards. But yeah, I'd really love to visit Vancouver, and eventually it really looks like a gorgeous city. But yeah, the housing market is still extremely expensive at the moment, though. I don't even understand how people can afford to live there right now. But Toronto is not that different, though. It's extremely expensive right now to buy a house in Toronto. Most people rent over there, from what I know. It's an oil barrel. Am I in the Underdark now, or is it the access to the Underdark, or am I just somewhere random? Hey, Stadia Hunter! How's it going? Did I just pick up the chest? Indeed I did. Drop item. Good night. Barely coming, already leaving, man? No problem. Thanks for coming. Rope. Great. Nice. Rope is always useful. Probably leaving soon. That's quite alright. Ooh, gilded chest. Okay, yeah, that's good. Silver necklace and scroll of detect thoughts. That is excellent. Yeah, it is pretty late in your area. Right now it should be close to 1 a.m. So you guys in the UK are still in a pretty hard lockdown. Just waiting to see if the leaderboard updates correctly. 1 a.m. exactly. Leaderboards for your the website for all the achievements and all. Okay, I'll pick up the dagger since it has no weight. Yeah, precisely. That's good. Warhammer. These items have a lot of weight to them, though. Some gas there. What is this? Petrified drow.
Gods, what's happening?
What is going on? Cup and a knife. was going to buy this game, but no achievements made me delay it. Yeah, it's like, since it's early access, the achievements are not there yet. Will happen once the game's ready to do a full release. Not able to blow in with it. Man, I love this game. Can't wait until it's fully released. Yeah, that'll be amazing. No? No fire? a bit easier to do it this way. Oh, ancient rune circle. Nice! So I can teleport anywhere I want. Underdark Fort. Yes, I am in the Underdark. Achievement unlocked. A faded logbook. Sucker tree bark is needed if it's in the Underdark. Okay, I'll keep a lookout for that. Signs of life near the outpost. Log 124. Intelligent, clearly trying to hide. Log 125. Still can't find the mysterious shapes. They know how to cover their tracks. Possibly drow. The next few entries are too faded to read. Oh, for a masterwork weapon. Good to know. Thanks, man. Let them sound rumors of a beholder there. Oh, whoa. Rumor of a beholder? I don't want to fight a beholder. I'm not ready to fight a beholder. Okay, let the Underdark solve its own problems. Day 130, no sightings, no sightings. There, next page. Noise. Log 132. Men saw statues down south, shaped like drow. Beholder shouldn't do that. Either way, that's one less problem that to worry about. Does 2 dice for weapon damage. Nice. Yeah, I did pick up a... I'll show you here. Who has it? Yeah. Great sword +1. Yeah. 2d6 +1 slashing, but it is two-hand weapon melee. So I don't have any warrior who specialize in two-hand fighting, but it is a pretty kick-ass weapon. So yeah, with Laziel I went with a equipment. Yeah, with a shield and one-hand weapon, and this one does fire like burning damage. Did I just gotta verify her skills? Did I pick some? Can make Laziel battle master. She's already level 4, and already picked something. I'm pretty sure for boosting her sword and shield skill. She is battle master. You have 4 superiority dice, which are d8s. Actually, did I take something for? I'm not sure. I think I didn't take anything that's limiting her to shield. What the hey. I'm gonna go with the two-handed weapon. Change it because that's a really powerful sword. And looks badass. It's as tall as she is. It's taller than she is. Almost touches the ground at an angle. Goes over her head. Yep. I'm going with that weapon. Changed my mind. Thanks for helping me convince me. She'll be badass with that. I thought I selected something for her to use the shield, but I didn't. There's a ladder. Why are they grunting like that? Added notes. This place is dark, but the lady light shines yet. Just as the drow had almost broken through Jairus rallied to the last of the initiates and charged forth for a moment. The cavern shone with Silen's own brilliance. I'd have gladly gone with them, wound or no. But Jairus bade me stay and hold the gate until his return. I'm to keep records too. I'll save space to write of his victory. It's been days, hours, since we collapsed the tunnel. They were supposed to return after the battle. I cannot dig it out on my own. My eyes won't get used to this darkness, but I can hear them stripping the dead. I'm sorry I haven't learned the death rites yet, but I will hold the gates, I promise. This final entry is barely visible. More faint scratches. Then legible writing. Sorry. That's cryptic. Blood Moon Gem. Deeply burgundy color. This stone seems to trap all light. That's interesting. And there's heavy crossbow. Yeah, no, it's heavy. There's a lever. Should it open the gate? Doesn't seem to have done much, but I cannot... Okay, yeah. Can activate it again. Oh! Did change something. I'm not sure I want that turned off. I'll leave it turned on for now. Probably I need to turn it off in order to open the gate though. Do I want something that is preventing the Underdark from unleashing to the world unlocked? Mysterian, do your job. Course F5 for a quick save, which is a skeleton with gold. A rat, and a rat has nothing. Wooden barrel. Yeah, I am participating in Stadia Super Saturday. I am thinking of doing a roundtable discussion. There's Stadia hunters who approached me for doing something, well, doing whatever I wanted, but I was interested in participating. And I did check also with Link TV if he wanted to do something. He seemed pretty interested. So, might still have room for more. I've got some people in mind I want to check with to maybe invite. But yeah, planning it slowly. Should be coming. But I'm also curious, if Outcasters comes out, I might actually do a bit of gameplay for that during my Stadia Super Saturday. But then a lot of people will probably do the same if it comes out, because it does look gorgeous. So, it always felt vainglorious. Is that a word? Vainglorious? To think my deeds worthy of personal journal, but as I watch the drow mass outside our gates, I realize my arrogance is already of a far costlier sort. Yeah, Outcasters will steal the show. Stadia's discussion would be good too because of the anniversary week. I do think there's a lot of things that we need to talk about that happened throughout the year. So, we'll see. We might do a bit of both. We'll see how it goes. We might do this discussion, and if we have time after, do a bit of gameplay. I don't know. We'll see how it rolls. I realize my arrogance is already of a far costly sort. I'm buzzing for Outcasters 2 growing on me every time I see something from the upcoming game. The footage they released this week, there's one that's an arcade. There's one that's a pinball machine, and another one that's an arcade. They look so good. It's gorgeous. It just looks amazing. So scales a little further, not for me, but for those who followed me down into the darkness. They deserve to be remembered. Initiate Norn Remus, lost in the deep tunnel as we fell back from the drow. It's the time slot is only for 1 hour. You may not have time for a gameplay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Especially if we get into into a big discussion, that can stretch quite long, and I don't want to entrench on Ray's time, who's right after me. I'm actually thinking of inviting Ray for the last few minutes of my time slot to do the transition, and he liked the idea, so. So he's remembering everyone they've lost there. Collapse the tunnel behind and have made ready to open the gate. Yeah, we're seeing that with a cloud burst, the show that Rock started. They don't have enough time in an hour to talk about everything they want to talk about, so it's really too quick. It's hard to squeeze a lot into an hour. I'm just focusing on a community gameplay. Yeah, it might be one or the other. Like, you have to make your choice and stick by it, because 1 hour is really gone fast. Like, I've already been streaming for an hour and 10 minutes right now. Doesn't feel I've been doing it for a long time though. So, okay, was it full? Okay. So speaking of, I'm gonna try to explore a little bit more. So I want to see the Underdark. Ooh, Staff of the Moon Maiden. Already almost missed that. No. Drop. By the way, you can do Alt at any time to see what's lying on the ground, which is good to not miss quite a lot of stuff. So many lootable skeletons around. Time flies when playing. Yeah, indeed it does. Okay.
Get back.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
More effort than a pit of spikes. Credit where it's due.
I didn't get any damage from that, but that was scary. Nightlight. Is that thing toxic? I'm worried. More are coming.
Hush. Do you hear it?
Really easy to sink 2-3 hours of gameplay in what feels like 30 minutes indeed, yeah. Tell me I'm not imagining that voice. Still your mind to this unusual voice or ignore the voice. I'll go with this.
Someone's coming. And someone else wants us to know.
They're coming. You're coming. Oh. Minotaur. Gotta put it. Can I defeat a Minotaur? Okay. Just want to get a visual of that thing. Oh, it's level 4. I can defeat that. Is there anything in the environment I can use? Probably. But before that, I'm gonna use Sneak, sir. Yup. Just want to check my spells. Did I have mirror image? So Tyrion is gonna go in sneaky mode. That's as far as he can go. Can he do a sneak attack? Hopefully he connects. Do any damage? No damage. Should have gotten closer. Better than nothing. That thing's gonna be pissed. I like to separate my party and have everyone sneak one at a time and get a surprise attack and then can attack again. It is a good tactic, but I do like to stay grouped up though. So she's just gonna stay for now. That way, like, you don't get too vulnerable if your party stays grouped up. I can't jump anymore. Oh, there's a second Minotaur. Oh, no, don't get too close. No, I want to keep that for something else. There's a second Minotaur right there. Reckless. Ooh. That's scary. Okay, yep. Yep, definitely. Not cool. So, inflict wound. 17 damage. That's not too bad. What was that? That's her new skill she got with the Illithid. Infuse a creature with psionic force. If it reaches 0 hit point, you regain 3d4 points instead of falling unconscious. Okay, that can be useful. Sorry about this. So, got a choice of maybe some burning hands. Yeah, that should be clear. That didn't do much. Didn't do anything at all. Pushing attack. And it misses. Action surge. Another pushing attack. Get away from my wizard. You foul beast. And there's another one coming. And he's going reckless as well. Oh no. Kill the beast. Yup. That's what I'm trying to do. Is he able to? No. Shouldn't have moved there. Yeah, no. I should have stayed further. That way I would have been able to sneak. 1d5, 1d6 plus 5 plus 1d6. Oh no, that's the sneak. 1d6 plus 5 or 1d6 plus 4. Nah, do the ranged. Ranged attack against the weaker one. Missed. I think I'm gonna party wipe, guys. Definitely is a possibility that's getting stronger and stronger. With a critical hit from the Minotaurs. Love push and that pushing attack. Also a sonic pole. Yeah. Gonna go with Thunderwolf. It's the second time he does something that's useless. Gotta be kidding me. He was in the zone. Gonna take a potion. And wait. I like it that because she doesn't have dark vision, the whole lighting tones down when it's her turn. So menacing attack. I don't think I'm gonna threaten it, but miss. Critical hit. Lazil and that sonic pull is funny, pulling goblins off the rafters. Falling damage in the game is intense. Yes, it is. It's amazing. Okay, he's up. Gonna drink a bit of Minotaur blood. Yeah, no, that won't happen. Hey, Squid, how's it going, man? It's not going well for me right now. That guy right in the middle of two big Minotaurs right now. Just need a banner that says Brazzers and it's all fine. Oh man. See what's going on? In the dark may punch his ticket lol. His gift there, whatever it's called, lol. Okay, she dead. At least that does some damage. And not looking too strong right now. Yeah, I do save often. I try to. What gaming headset are you using? Is it good? It's actually a Chinese brand I got. It's not bad. Yeah, I cannot hide here. Hide in their sight. Doing just hang out. Does it? I think that it's like the brand. It's just a logo there, but it's Tao, like T-A-O. I'm using it just connected, so it's not even using the battery, but it has a battery inside. It charges with USB-C. So I can actually hook it up with a USB-C connector if I wanted to. It's pretty decent. Cursive Word Elite is what I got, not too bad. Yeah, Taotronics, that's what I got. It's a cheaper brand, but quite satisfied with it. HyperX, the mic is good. I'm actually using a Yeah, it's a Boss Micro BR80 for the microphone. It's a very good quality. Something I got when I was studying music. So it's a multi-track recorder, but it has some pretty decent microphone on it. Okay. Alright. Got one defeated, 100 XP. What does he have on him? Amulet of the Unworthy. Resistance to slashing damage, vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. I'm gonna take it. Okay, I'm still doing not too bad on health. Totally useless attack of opportunity from my wizard. Of course he did that. Of course he did that. He's not looking though. So with this, I can do the sneak attack in his back. Decent amount of damage. I forgot to give him some healing potions, didn't I? Create a cloud of magical darkness, immediately attempt to hide. Wanted some SteelSeries wireless headphones, but I just don't like how they still use micro USB for charging. Yeah, this one's USB Type-C. That's one of the things I liked about it, and it was budget friendly. I think I paid like 65, 70 bucks. See you tomorrow. Update finish. Have a nice stream. Thanks, Stadia Hunters, for coming. It's really appreciated. Sneak again before ending turn. Oh, wasn't fast enough. Yep, that's what I did with a little shroud. So, yeah, thank you very much, Stadia Hunters, for coming. Still got some mirror image. And do I have any potions on me? Yeah. That's my bonus action. And I still have a level 2 spell. That did nothing earlier. What does it do if I do level 2? .46 compared to 3d6. Not trying to memorize a spell, I just want to equip it. Way stronger, yes, level 2. Yeah, indeed. I think I'm gonna use Burning Hands on him. If it works. I think he's immune to fire. Magic Missile would indeed have been a better choice. And that's a mirror image gun. It's pleasure. That's nice. Okay, now I'm still hidden. We can do a ranged sneak attack. What do you mean its target's too far? If I move here. Oh, he's not too far. What class are you playing? I'm a wizard, actually. Shouldn't there be information? Anyway, my main character is a wizard. Darn. So I got a fog around me here. If I get out of there, I get detected. I think he's just gonna stay there for that guy to move. Can't make it to the fog. Can please approach it. Poison spray doesn't have the range. Huh, target is out of sight. Okay. Oh, path is interrupted by this. Okay, yeah. Ooh, that's close. Still hidden? Yup. $20 damage. Noise. Shove is useless. Poison spray. Probably not poisoned. Going full reckless mode. Played as a drow, love their dark vision, no light needed. Switching to others, though they were blind as a bat and a narco. Yeah, I'm a half health, so he's got dark vision as well. Okay. If I sneak in his back. 19 damage, which is not too bad. Of course, he continues attacking my body. And my party has been defeated. So load the last save game. Which would be this one. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah. Almost had him. I've made some mistakes. Like I said, I kind of cheat. I bring one person in, sneak in at a time, then let them all join the fight one at a time. It's not cheating, it's using strategy, man. By the way, still celebrating. I've achieved my goal for the weekend. Make it 250 subscribers. Made it earlier. It's awesome. Enjoyed the stream thus far, but I'm gonna turn in for the night. Hey, thanks, Hell Monkey. It is 1:30 in the morning for you, which is plenty late. Remember to like and sub and share. Thank you very much, Hell Monkey, for that. Yeah, have a good night, Hell Monkey. Catch you again sometime. It's really great seeing you here. Okay, I'm just getting destroyed. I'm gonna let the party die at this point. Just don't understand why those gargoyle head are killing us this time when it didn't happen last time. It's really curious. Because I don't remember that happening earlier. So I'm guessing that's what the thing does? Hey, Ape Glitch, how's it going, man? Saved after turning the light off? It's possible? Pretty sure I left it on earlier and it didn't do that. Guess I now know what the switch does. So I'm gonna go turn it off. Luckily, Stadia does load quite fast. Doesn't take too long. Oh, there's a lever there for the door. Yeah, maybe cycling it off and on made it stay off, but you're supposed to shut it off, I think. Yeah, I think by playing with it, I glitched it, and now it was just loaded on. So you having a good day, Glitch? There. So those gargoyle heads should not attack me now. Fantastic. That's nice. Yeah, gargoyle heads were bombarding me. Just watching me kill some minotaurs, or try to. Try is a bit more accurate. Did kill one, but the other one utterly destroyed me. You're doing a... Hey, thanks, man. So, there's some nice gold. Would have had left him killed if he didn't get 2 attacks. Yeah, it was a close call. I got some pretty good sneaks with my rogue. But probably one more turn and I had him, but it was close. Okay, I'll recheck that. I'm gonna do another F5 here. I'm gonna get a conversation again about the voice.
Huh?
I forgot about that.
Stand at the ready.
Credit where it's due.
These fungal spores are everywhere.
What's it doing?
That voice. What was that?
Tell me I'm not imagining
Careful.
that voice.
If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
So, Minotaurs were at another area. This. Oh, there's a great sword. Don't see any enemies yet. Just want to see this. Art style is looking good. Glowing fungus that responds to touch. These mushrooms are a rare comfort for travelers lost in the Underdark. Okay. Yeah, the colors and all that, like the weird glowing fog there. You won YouTube Voyager of the Week. Discover the Spine destination. You've never been here before. You're off. Thanks for coming, Egg Glitch. It's good seeing you here. Ooh. That helmet is worth 300 gold. Arcane Circlet? Okay, there's a great sword. What about that red apple? Looks creepy. Actually, it looks delicious. Delight from the orchard. Green grapes. I wouldn't trust stuff like that I find lying around the Underdark. There seems to be another item. So I picked the helmet. Oh, the Arcane Circlet is what I've got currently equipped. Okay, yeah. I'm over my weight limit. Laziel. Not a good thing to be over your weight limit. Okay, yeah, that is important. I need to keep it. Won't be too long. I just want to stay within weight limit, so... Oh, yeah. I'm gonna equip that. I'm gonna give this to him. Did you kill that giant that had that horn, or did you pay money for to use it? I actually paid money to use it. Drop this. Brings me back within the weight limit. Okay, that's better. If you ever call him into battle and he dies, make sure you loot his corpse. Good to know. I'm guessing he's gonna have some pretty decent loot and money on him. So now Laziel should be able to equip this. Protect against critical hits. Nice. And she's got a shield. Okay. Gonna drop these studded shields, as they are useless. Scaring a particular item your wizard will find great to use if I won't spoil it. Thanks, man. Thanks for letting me know. We'll definitely keep an eye out for this. Iridian crystal. Wait a minute. Iridian crystal. Known as Fool's Emerald, Viridian crystal is a brittle, sharp crystal that's difficult to craft, but has some uses in alchemy. Okay. That's nice. Quite happy I got this. Ooh. Petrified Drow, yeah. Bug you enough, gonna run, awesome stream. Thank you very much for coming, Stadia Pro Gaming. It's always good seeing you here. And you're not bugging me, man, you're great help. Okay.
Tim asks, known to cause confusion. Let's not get too close.
What you doing, Laziel? Okay, she's coming. Gonna hit F5. Another one of those. What's he doing there? I think he's stuck. Bullet. Oh, I'm party wiping again, aren't I? Yup. Just noticed that. There's no way I'm gonna win that. He just came out of nowhere and blew everything off. So, I'm gonna do a menacing attack. Valid target. Is it because she's blinded? Too high. Okay. Ooh, I did quite a bit of damage there. Action surge, might as well get on that roll. And miss, of course. And that thing is way too strong. I'm dead. Quite as simple as that. Could go. Yup. No potions though. Not really useful at the moment. You though. Okay. He's in the ground. Okay. Help him up. Help the friend up. Okay, I'm gonna camp so everyone can get their health and spells back. So that's painful. Yeah. Just a quick rest. Victory. Yeah, the enemy
To watch.
ran away.
Every day you become stronger.
Hello there, Drow.
Every night you grow. But you deserve even more.
Yes, I do.
Her fingers flex against her thigh, coiled with tension, longing.
Let me help you.
Crowd choice. What are you guys thinking? Not doing anything until you tell me who you are, or help me, this parasite is eating me alive, or get out of my head now. What you guys thinking? 1, 2, or 3? I think she's the voice of the parasite. She's like the embodiment or an hallucination I've got that I'm communicating with the parasite. So Chris and Squid. Squid changing his answer. Wait. Squid answered twice and it got 2 different answers in? That's unusual. Let's go with democracy. Get off my head now. Even though it did something weird. Okay.
Such an iron will. But you'll be ready soon enough. I'll give you a taste of what's to come.
What?
Your enemies will fall. The world will bow.
What is
You'll
going
have
on?
everything you could ever desire.
Yeah, it seems so that you can spam proud choice with text. That seems like a bit of a flaw. Hey, Project Storm, just subscribed. Thanks for subscribing, Project Storm. Good to see you here.
Just let me in.
Okay. So, Shadowheart has something to say.
It happened to you again, didn't it? Another
No,
dream.
how it wasn't already said. No problem, man. Thanks for subscribing. Happened to you again, didn't it? And not a dream. I could tell her what I experienced, the army, the bloodlettering, or what came after, or my dream was very personal, not sure I want to share. That's all it was, just another dream, or I slept soundly on it. Yeah, I'm gonna share with her.
It was the same for me. I led an army, spilled a world full of blood, all for his embrace. I still feel the warmth of his touch.
It's
And the
intentional,
screams
it's
of
even
those
on
I
crowd
slaughtered for
choice,
him.
how to form on Google.
Did you want it?
Good to know.
What you saw?
So what's going on, Storm? How you been doing? Doesn't matter whether I wanted it or not. I did. I wanted it all.
Me too. Whoever's doing this knows me well.
What was your visitor like? What appealed to you most? The blood, the power, or the love? Enough talk, we need to go. Or did you... I like number 2. Or did your visitor ask for something in return? Love and Stadia as usual. What else is there? There's plenty out there, but Stadia is plenty for me. Need to level up my Destiny 2 guy for the new skills, but may up on Baldur's Gate 3 or a Little Big Workshop. A Little Big Workshop, I haven't seen much about it, but with the images I've seen, I think it looks good. It's like little gnomes you're controlling, or I don't know. Nice and relaxed. For Destiny 2, if you want a trick for quickly leveling up, if you're not at the soft cap yet at 1200, look, I did a Remembrance Day stream where I just the whole time kept looping the same boss. It's in the EDZ, the European Dead Zone. When you pop there, like the original spawn point, you go like all the way like in straight direction, and there's a path for a quick boss that you can get. Easiest way to get up to the soft cap. My height is dying down a bit for the new consoles. Stadia has a lot to do with that. What great tip. Yeah, it gets you up to the soft cap very fast, and even afterward, if you get stronger equipment like better weapons, better armor gear, that's way stronger than everything else you get. Eventually, it gets your armor, well, your gear average up. So when your gear average is higher than some part of your gear, then you can spam this one because it's super quick, and try to get some equipment that will match your equipment average. And definitely I can be a nice frugal squid and wait till next year, and there I say the year after that. I'm not even interested. PlayStation might interest me eventually for its first party titles and the exclusives. And I've been with PlayStation for a very long time. But at the moment, I'm not interested in buying anything else in Stadia because the amount of titles we have and good ones, plus how promising it is that they can just upgrade it like that for free, I don't want to go elsewhere. My business is fine with Stadia. So, I'm gonna ask her, what appealed to you the most? Blood, power, or love?
They're the same. Blood and love are just different forms of power.
I couldn't help but eavesdrop on you. It seems we've all had interesting dreams. Since we started using our condition to influence others, I've been hearing things at night. And now these dreams, they have to be connected.
Perhaps it's time we stopped indulging in the more useful aspects of these parasites.
For once, she speaks sense.
Yeah, it does.
Whatever the parasite offers, deny it.
But I feel like I've been a long time Sony fan, and they've been holding out on some features that would be so much, given so much to consumers. Like, I have that big library of games first in crates that I've got here. Like, I got crates full of PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 games, and PlayStation 3 games. Not PlayStation 4 because I sold my collection along with my PlayStation 4 Pro after haven't used it in a few months because of Stadia. But I have all of those physical games, which every single new console they've been making should have been able to at least play the PlayStation 1 and 2 games. PlayStation 3, I understand it's a different technology. It's all different. I understand why they didn't make it compatible further for these games, but PlayStation 1 and 2 should easily play in a PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation 5. But they still haven't put the backwards compatibility for these games. And then I've got my PSN library that I feel like I should be able to access all those digital games in the cloud with PlayStation Now. Like, if you subscribe to PlayStation Now, you should be able, like, what they're doing with the Xbox X Cloud, that apparently if you got a game digitally, you should be able to play in X Cloud if it's supported. Well, your whole library should be accessible, possibly for PlayStation Now, but no, PlayStation Now is only the titles they have at that moment. So it's a revolving library of games. I feel like it's bad business, and they should give us access to more games, and especially the games that we did buy. So yeah, I don't know. I don't like how they're doing their business right now. So yeah, Stadia for me, it's you buy your games, they're yours. You can play for them forever on whatever device you want, and eventually the hardware will upgrade and it'll just improve your experience altogether. So yeah, that's why Stadia, I feel, is the place to go for gaming for now on. So I'm not really interested right now in the other ecosystems for gaming. We'll see how it changes, but that's where my heart is at right now. So, for once, she speaks sense. Whatever the parasite offers, deny it. We should stop using the parasites. They can only mean trouble, and we've plenty of that already. Or the parasites have proved useful. It'd be foolish of us to just ignore that advantage. Embrace. I'm gonna ask you guys, what do you think? Should I steer away from the parasite or fully embrace it? One or two? What do you guys think? One, steer away from it. So we should stop using the parasites. That can only mean trouble, and we've plenty of that already. Okay, we're gonna go with that choice. Funny enough, when there's a parasite option in the dialogues, though, everyone jumps on that option. Okay, stop using
Agreed.
it.
These dreams are getting more vivid. We need to do what we can to resist them.
Okay. So, I guess it's time to continue the adventure. Just gonna take a Oreo cookie because I can. I don't know if you guys can hear me chewing that. It's pretty loud. That's how you do it. I have spooky Skittles and whiskey. That's good. Half man, half something else. Ah, that's good. That's how you do it. That fog is a bit... Okay, I'm gonna have to jump there. Like, you approach that fog and you're not sure what's on the other side. Okay, can go. Cool. Have a zombie flavor is something that tastes rather interesting. So it's spooky Skittles. I don't think I've seen them. Jump.
Timask and torch stalks. Hell of a combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
That looks good. So I'm guessing I don't want to touch these. Go here and jump. And Laziel. Come on, Laziel. Yeah, Laziel is the only one in my party that doesn't have dark vision. He was just standing in the air. Okay, that gives confusion. That blows up. Oh yeah, it blew up. Should I have jumped? At least it wasn't too much damage. I'll post a pic on Twitter with the post I shared for the stream. Nice. Yo, I gotta run, man. Turn notifications so I can catch future streams. Have fun and watch out for the tadpoles. That's good. Thanks for coming, Storm. Really appreciate seeing you here and you subscribing with that. Catch y'all later. See you, man. Okay. Light crossbow, I can do without. 28 piercing. That's actually not a bad idea to take it.
Corpses. These creatures did battle with Dwegar.
Dwegar? What's a Dwegar? Just gonna look at that. Okay. So I could use the light crossbow with my wizard. Would give me a non-elemental option. Yeah, I think I'll take that. Is there anything else around here of interest? Oh. Some creatures there. Barrel stalk. Really has some interesting visuals around. Okay, there's more corpses I can loot. So let's go see a bit further. not a longbow. Myconid. Urgar. Oh. I get the feeling there's going to be something interesting around here that we haven't seen yet. Because it's all like jumping platforms. Actually, I'm going to send Laziel. She's the farthest jumper. Oh, I didn't even need to jump to get there. But to get there, though. I was there earlier. I guess that's a shortcut. Okay. So there's an alternate path we can use with the mushrooms. Oh, decrepit village. So there is a village. It's decrepit. Is there anyone still living there? Signpost.
Old camp. Abandoned from the looks of it.
The names of settlements are crossed out. Breachstone, Sinkhole, Salson, Lolth, Old Kell, Demons.
Okay, there's some glowing gems. I don't want to attack that. Whatever race the fourth girl is, that's the one I picked, and everyone hates that race. Yeah, the Githyanki. Yeah, they're they're short sword of first blood. Interesting. So the Githyanki are a race of, they're kind of time hoppers, or they actually live in a dimension where time doesn't flow. So it's really weird, the lore behind them. So in order for them to give birth to new Githyankis and for them to grow old, they actually need to go out of their dimension, like in that world there, where they can actually grow older. So a kid needs to be outside of their home world in order to become an adult. Then they can return to their own world. So they have all those time paradox aspect to them. It's really interesting lore. So because of that, they kind of think higher of themselves than any other races, and they see like humans or elves or as lesser beings, and for that reason everyone hates them. But yeah, they're a pretty peculiar race. So Break the Unbroken deals an additional 1d8 slashing damage to targets that still have all their hit points. That's pretty good for a first attack. No problem, man. It's part of the ooh, there's a shovel. Maybe that can be useful. It's part of the extended lore that been looking a bit into it, but examine. It's very hard to get like every bit of information you can on this because there's so much information to look through. But yeah, there are some kind of time lords or. Hey Chariot, how's it going, man? Not playing Sekiro at this moment. Sekiro. Oh, that was a weird moaning. So how's it going, Chariot? Chariot is in the house. At work, 2 more hours of work. Ooh. You'll get there. Nothing. Oh, that's where it came from. Good luck with that one, sir. Had an early one today. I'm actually working in morning. I'm working from right here. That's my office. Working from home at the moment. Which is good enough. Three more days and then off. Nice. Oh, perception successful. What? I hate it when they do that. What did you see? So, Asterion succeeded a perception check, but what did he perceive? Do you have your tablet with you? That's awesome. So, that is... I think I'm gonna do a ticket about that because all the time when I'm playing, there's success. There's a... Let's be continue, right, Doctor... Yeah, it's... basically, they're keeping me... Because I do have type 2 diabetes, so that puts me at a higher risk of with the COVID. So for that reason, since my work, it's impossible to do physical distancing. So they went through everyone's file of anyone who had any health problem that they could put them at risk, and decided to give them different duties. And so I'm doing a lot of database stuff and all that for work. I'm working in avionics. So when I'm working, I'm inside of an aircraft with no airflow around, and about like a lot of time, like 10, 12 guys in a very small distance working on the same systems or other systems that are around. So with that many people and no airflow and all that, it just becomes like if someone gets sick, everyone will get it, especially with the COVID thing. So because of that, I ended up with a home duty. So, well, they wanted to put me in an office, but and since I was able to set up everything from home, it was agreed on that I could do it. So, okay, there's some people I could talk to. He's ambushing. What? It looks like some kind of not dwarves. What is he? Yeah, dwarf. Gee, got someone sneaking up on us. No dialogue. Yeah, it makes sense. Hold up your palms in peace or attack. I'm gonna go in peace.
What's this? Got ourselves an infiltrator. You move pretty quietly. Not quietly enough for my liking, though. Noise gets you eaten down here. Reckon I'll hush you before something hungry comes along.
His fist grips an axe. On his gnarled grey skin, you see the Absolute's brand.
Oh, okay. So, could have killed you before you even noticed me, but didn't. Stand down. Or I can use religion. Stand down. I'm a follower of the Absolute just like you. Or intimidation. Take your hand off the axe before you lose it. Persuasion. I can be discreet. No need for bloodshed. Illithid. We agreed we wouldn't use that one. Stand down. I am a true soul. Fighter. Fight tends to make quite a racket if that's what you want to avoid. Attack him or turn to leave. I'd want to use this one and just... Now I'm gonna go with fighter.
suppose the sound of me cracking your nut would carry down here. But spoil my hunt and you're dead.
What are you doing here? What's the terrain ahead like? Anything useful you can share? Or didn't we... Actually, can I trade with him? I can. I'm not buying though. What are you doing
Told
here?
you. Hunting. Slave ran away. Took Sergeant Thrin's boots. Got to kill the slave and fetch back the leather. Or the bosses in Moonrise will have Thrin's hide.
Yeah. Maybe I could help, or maybe you really kill someone for a pair of boots. Or I'm not helping a slave catcher, or your problems are your own, I'm leaving. What do you guys think? So, 1 for maybe I could help, 2 for would you really kill someone for a pair of boots, 3 for I'm not helping a slave catcher, or 4 for your problems are your own, I'm leaving. It is an additional quest, but do I want to do slave catching? What time is it right now? Okay, 10:15. Look, I'm gonna offer my help.
You don't even know what you'd be up against. Slaves got herself some protection. Hiding up there in a myconid circle. Can't get past those rat flowers. They get in your head, make you see things. Half my squad jumped off a cliff, laughing. I'll wait here. She'll make a run for it eventually. Then I get her.
We really kill someone? Something's gonna happen? I don't work for free.
You're either brave or stupid to be worried about your purse in these parts. Get those boots, then we can talk rewards. Maybe you'll even be allowed into the Absolute's ranks.
Got to these runes and these dudes attacked me because I was a Githyanki. I'm actually using the Githyanki right now for the dialogue. Who's this Sergeant Thrin you mentioned?
She's leading our expedition. And a nice clutch of slaves across the lake. Absolute will be happy.
Stadia keeps on improving. The free Stadia promotion of her YouTube Premiere subscribers was a serious hit. Indeed it was. I heard a lot of good comments about it. What does this runway look like?
Deep gnome slave. They all look the same. But this one's got fancy boots.
So deep gnome with fancy boots. I gotta keep a lookout tomorrow morning. I'm here in Canada we're supposed to get a promotion. So hopefully I can snag one. Gonna send it to my brother. Holvik.
Half the squad dead for the sake of one runaway. Crack.
Faded logbook. I think it's going until the end of this year too if you were sub before the 6th of November. I actually subscribed on November 5th. One day before November, so that means its stock will be replenished in the US. I think they said it's until stock run out, so basically that's what I wanted to do, but I may buy my brother the kit for Christmas. I'm just gonna put in my brother's address for the shipping. But yeah, I think what happened is they basically selected a certain number of kits for each countries, and once they run out, that promotion is over for that country. So United States probably had a lot, but people jumped on it. Canada will definitely have like probably 1/10 of what the United States had, because we're about 1/10 of the population, or even less than that. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's really first come first serve. So the inside cover reads Pro Warden Myrna. Pages aligned with neat calculations, equipment logs, and expedition notes. Final entry reads Expedition 42. Back after a 10-day in the northern quadrant, two potential mining sites scouted. Discovered a vein of render. We also did a bang-up job, organized ships, and led the first dig. Brother or not, he'll be a great burrow warden one day, but he needs to keep his temper in check and practice reading the stone. He's as blind as a surfacer sometimes. Planning to take him out later along the Ebon Lake to practice. Okay. So it's just talking about human resources, I guess. Workbench. So I can combine some items. What do I want to put there? Doesn't give a lot of information about what to do. What am I supposed to put in there? This? Okay, and combination failed. Iridium crystal, maybe? Yeah, I don't know what to do with these. That's one other
Get the
slave
leather.
hunter.
I ain't
I know it's the
wasting
same
more
one.
words on you until it's done.
Leave. Okay, I thought he wasn't there. He climbed up there. Mechalite. Ooh. There's a beach. Is there somewhere I can climb down? No. Oh, here. Some rotting baskets. And some more dead bodies. Copper band and gold. Bloodsmear logbook. Detail appearance, quality, numbers, gemstones that have been mined from rock, weight, color. Okay, so it's a mining logbook. Interesting. Scar mover.
What creatures live in waters this dark?
What is the laccolite? First book I read was cracking up because it had the B word all in it. Nice. Okay, laccolite. This crystal was formed in the twisting, murky waters within the Underdark, often mined by deep gnomes, though considered less valuable than the preferred rubies. It's not worth a lot of money. I'm not able to just look at the items, like examine. I can look at that ring that's weighing nothing. But yeah, it's very worthless. I'm guessing though there has to be like some crafting you can do with that can be interesting, but
What are you playing at? Well, you've looked. Now keep away from that raft until I say otherwise.
okay, I didn't mean to offend you. I'll take these though. Did I loot this one? No, I didn't. Pitcher of beer. Nah, it weighs something. I don't want to overburden myself. Discarded journal. We threw a surprise party for Ironfoot. How that idiot made it past 150 is a mystery. Let's cause for a celebration either way. When he saw the fire whiskey we'd been brewing, I swear he teared up. I'd only a cup of the stuff, but I can't feel my tongue anymore. The lunatic finished the barrel that night. I have no idea how he made it to his next shift, but Myrna claimed she needed him inside the wagon to guard inventory. The poor warden didn't say a word when the snore started. Lay about his luckies. She's got a soft touch. I best get some sleep orders. Just came in for practice shovels and pickaxe for the younglings, and I've yet to harvest zirkwood. Where does the time go? That's a nice little story. Oh, like the skeleton. Did I loot that corpse? No, I didn't. Ooh, nice. Story of my life, where does the time go? Oh. Ancient root circle. So another Underdark circle. That's good. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything else interesting right there. But can I jump from the end of that? Okay. What about here? No, but Lazille though. We can jump far. She would be going alone though if she makes it. Yeah, so I do think I'm gonna stop here for today. Can you save? Awesome. So that'll be all for today. This was fun, but it is getting pretty late right now. So thank you very much, everyone, for joining me tonight. This was amazing. Played some Baldur's Gate 3 and had some very interesting stuff happening there. So also thank you again, everyone, for helping me make it to 150 subscriber. And if I look right now, I think I'm a bit higher than that. With Storm earlier subscribing to my channel, I'm now at 152 subscribers. So yeah, awesome. Look forward to the next stream. Thank you very much, Squid. Also, everyone that came tonight. There was Chris earlier, Chariot, just a moment there. He was I don't know if he's still there. There was a Stadia Pro Gaming and a bunch of guys. 8 Glitch came to hang out as well. Stadia Hunters, Hell Monkey, and Rick. So yeah, and Project Storm that came to hang out a bit. So thank you very much, everyone, for your support and for hanging out. It's amazing. So on this is Dr. Spaceman. Thank you for joining me again. Have a good night.